Hello,
Hi,
Lily.
how are you?
Hi, this is Dee.
How are you?
Hi, I couldn't get in on my Chrome, and
Really?
then I tried. Yeah, and then I tried to get on my phone, and I couldn't get in through there, so I had to call in.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't really think I have anything to show through video today.
Oh, okay. It's just nice to be able to see other people.
I know.
Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, whew. I had a girl. I had a girl that wanted to do the other business. I gave it to my director. You know, my director got pissed.
Really? Why?
Because I told you she wanted me to become a director last year, and I refused.
Oh, wow, that's right.
Yeah, because I didn't have a strong enough team, and I wasn't going to start and then not, be strong enough. So,
Of course.
yeah, when I called her and gave her the girls, she didn't even call me back for like 3 days.
She probably wants to be a national.
No, she says she's too old. She says she's gone as far as she can go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop their check from getting bigger.
Of course not.
Yeah. So anyway, the girl called me Friday, and I tried to get in touch with her. I met her on Facebook, and she actually does It Works. And then she said, "I know that you do It Works, and what about your other business?" And I told her, I said, "Well, to be honest with you, this is really doing well, and I'm just, I'm almost 60 years old, and I'm not going to do all that running around."
Right.
Yeah, I told her I'm not. I left my house today because I had to go get gas.
Uh-huh.
And the last time I left my house was Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these people that I'm signing up are people that I'm getting from Facebook and Instagram, and most of my people are coming through Messenger.
That's awesome. I'm happy to
Yeah,
hear that. So you're becoming more successful on social media.
yeah, most of them are because I'll go to bed and I'll lay in the bed, and anytime I get up to go to the restroom or whatever, people are up all night.
No, I know. I know when Stephanie got 24 loyal customers at 1 month, she actually was up till 4 in the morning, messaging people.
Yeah, and I mean, and the thing that you gave me about, do you want to know what I do? I get a lot of responses from that. And so far, I've only had two people to tell me no, that they didn't want to know what I did. And I got four of my loyal customers. My last three, no, a distributor and three loyal customers from that.
Nice.
Yeah, because we just started doing that. And I got three loyal customers and a distributor from that. Yep. And
Awesome.
one of the people that I messaged, I didn't even know the guy's real name, and I found out that he goes to my church. He goes, "Dee, this is Peppy." I'm like, "Who?" he he was like, "Yeah, I want to sign up." I was like, "Okay, great." So he wanted to lose weight, and he's just moving back here from Cocoa Beach. So he said, "Just send it to my old address," because we tried to do his new address, and his card hadn't changed yet.
Right.
Yeah, but everything's cool. Anybody else join us yet?
Well, yeah, we're waiting for a few more people to attend.
Oh, okay. So they can
Nancy's online.
Hey, Nancy.
Okay. Hi, this is Dee. I couldn't get on there to see you guys.
Nice meeting you. I'm just doing the whole phone thing. I can't really see everybody, but like I was texting, when all of this process and it sinks in and I'm not on mommy mode, I'm gonna just ask me to write my questions, and then for another moment I can ask you everything that I want to know or I didn't understand, because
Right.
everything's moving so fast, and I'm kind of sitting down with like my laundry, cooking dinner, writing notes. It's a hot mess, like 1, 2 through like 20.
Uh-huh.
I'll get back on program with you guys like the next time around, but
All right,
just
perfect.
want to let you know that I am paying attention.
All right, perfect. Tonight's gonna be pretty simple. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. Just waiting for a few more people to get on. Hold on. Let me just scream at someone real quick. Where are you? Hold on. All right, people are getting on now. That some people are saying it's taking forever to download. Hold on.
Lily, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me text Natalie.
All right. So, I created this new thing. It's called, where are we? Hold on. It's my new bridal plan. And I'm basically targeting brides because a lot of brides are getting, married now. I'm waiting for a few people to come in so I could kind of explain it. But I think the bridal plan will be pretty cool just because you guys can start promoting about it. So what I would do is get some pretty bride pictures from Pinterest. And just, you can use any app to like write on it, or you can just post that picture itself and then on the bottom say, I'm looking for some new brides. Please contact me for more information. Or if you are ready to tighten, tone, and firm before your big day, please contact me or comment below, something like that. So I have a 3-month bridal plan. So month 1, you can do the greens, and the fat fighters. Month 2, you want to do the wraps, the gel, and the thermofit pills. And month 3, you want to do the wraps, the thermofits, and the gel. So I think this is a pretty good plan for the bride. So I'm actually going to copy and paste it into the chat so you guys can save it and you guys can use that. My subscription to PlayStation 4? You have to tell me my username and password.
The username is
Okay.
Lily for sure _LDC.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And the password is Carlos.
Okay. All right, guys. So, Yamada, I want you to discuss the products that give you more volume.
Okay. Normally, how we're the product that we're selling the most is the system. It has the biggest volume, which is 110, but the whole package is $147. What I'm selling right now that is giving me more volume, which is helping people lose weight, tone up at the same weight, are the greens, the fat fighters, the thermal fits, plus the new cleanse that just came out. So if someone were to tell you, I want to lose about, let's say 20 pounds, 30 pounds, I want to lose weight first. This is the first thing I would recommend to them. It's a whole package. It's a lot cheaper than the system, not by a lot, but it's still cheaper. It's $131, and it gives us 128 bonus volume. So that's what I've been using first, kind of help them out to lose weight first month.
What are the products?
The greens, the fat fighters. So it's the triple threat with the cleanse.
Greens, fat fighter,
thermal fits, and the cleanse. It's 131 with free
greens,
shipping.
Fat fighters, cleanse, and thermal fit. So there's no wraps.
Yeah, the wraps will be for the next month. Like, that's what I've been explaining to them. Because the first thing, they want to lose weight. And then, I include all this package the first month. And then the second month, I'll start them with the wraps and the defining gel. And depending on what they need. If they still want to continue to lose weight or they have more pounds to lose, then I'll get them back, on the thermal fits or the fat fighters.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted you guys to know about that because I thought that this was great and it was an idea that she had. And I thought it was a great idea, and it also gives you guys more volume for those of you who are trying to promote. Doing that would actually, be beneficial. So some people don't need wraps, right? Some people just want to some people just want to tighten, tone, and firm and use the wraps, and some people want to lose weight and they're not ready for wraps. So I posted it on the chat. That's the greens, the fat fighters, the cleanse, and the thermal fit. Yamada, do you know anybody who's had really good results with that so far?
So far my new clients have just started with it. So they've been telling me, look, I have one that just started. She's lost 3 pounds in a week.
Perfect.
And she lost that just with the cleanse.
Right. The cleanse are going to help you lose 3 to 8 pounds in a week. So definitely you want to get people on that. The thermal fits are going to burn double the calories on a daily basis. You're going to have the fat fighter pills when you drink. Okay, by the way, guys, very important for you guys to know. The thermofit pills and the fat fighter pills cannot be taken together. They will counteract. So it has to be taken within 2 hours apart. So if they're doing the thermofits and the fat fighters, you want to tell them, what is your most fattening meal? Is it your dinner or your lunch? And they're going to drink fat fighters an hour after they eat that meal. The other 2 meals will be with the thermofits. The greens are taken once a day. It's not a meal replacement. You can mix it with water and eat your water bottle or with some juice. Now, you don't want to add sugar to your diet, so try to mix it with water. It doesn't taste bad. And that's about it. The cleanser taken your first 2 days, or a bottle of 4, and your cleanse is actually going to help you detox your body. It's cleansing your body. It's not going to make you poop all day, but it's actually really good. So you take those bottles, put them in the fridge so they're nice and cold, and you drink one 20 minutes before breakfast, the other one 20 minutes before dinner, and then do it the same thing the next day. You need to drink a lot of water as well. Hey, Mom, welcome to the chat.
Oh, she's here.
Mom, are you there? Say, Mom, you're probably on mute. Say hello.
Hey, I'm here.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm going to give you a free cleanse so you can try, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is objections. So this is very important for you guys because some of you are getting objections and you're not too sure how to talk about it. So the first one is no money. So if somebody's a loyal customer of yours and they're telling, not a loyal customer, sorry, they are trying to be a loyal customer and they're telling you, well, you know what, I really don't have the money right now to go ahead and do the loyal customer account. So what I usually say to them is, well, I can completely understand. I didn't have the money either when I first got started. So what I did is I joined the business so that I can actually make some extra money and not have to live paycheck to paycheck. Would you mind if I share some information with you about what I do? It may be something you're interested in and can help you with your situation so you no longer have to live paycheck to paycheck. And I've actually gotten distributors that way. If somebody tells you that they don't have the $100 to join, okay, I don't do any more pre-selling wraps because it doesn't really work. I actually tell them to try to borrow it from somebody. You know, I've had people not pay a bill or be late on a bill, maybe be late on a phone bill or an electric bill or something to go ahead and sign up. They make their investment right back anyways once they work their business. And I've noticed the people who actually need the money the most and who actually do whatever they can to come up with the $100 and join the business actually become the most successful because they want it that bad. So if they don't have the money, but they really want to join the business, it's kind of find a way, make a way. So you can ask them, do you have anybody who'll let you borrow the $100? You know, I have a girl who's having her husband pay for it. They're actually living paycheck to paycheck. I think some of you saw the message that she sent me the other day. She's actually going to join at the end of the month. Her husband's going to pay all the bills and see if there's any money left over. They can't even go to the movies. They don't have money to do anything extra in their life. And she's seen how I've accomplished in the last 2 years. She's been following me for 2 years and she just wants to change her life. She's actually about to have her baby. She's 8 months pregnant, pretty much like me. I'm almost 8 months pregnant. And I'm gonna be able to be a stay-at-home mom and, you know, and have extra money to do certain things because of this business. And she sees that she doesn't. So she's joining for that. And she's super excited. She's even been asking me questions about the business. So what I've been telling her is how she can actually make money. I spend time on the phone with her explaining certain things. So guess what? She's finding a way, making a way to get that money. Are you spending your time with your potentials and explaining things to them and helping them and genuinely wanting to help them? Because some people may tell you, oh, I don't have the money to sign up. Sometimes it's bullshit. Like they have the money. They just don't feel that they want to join your team. You have to be confident on the phone. You have to genuinely want to help these people. Because if sometimes they tell you, no, I don't have the money, it's just another way of saying, I really don't want to join your team, but this is the excuse I'm giving you. Okay, so I want to make sure that you guys are talking to these people, and if they don't have the money, you're trying to figure out ways how to get it. You're explaining to them how they can make that investment right back. They can sell those 4 wraps and make their investment right back. In addition to that, they could put it on a credit card. They can ask someone to borrow the money. You know, I'm sure if somebody needed money for something, they're going to borrow it somewhere. So it's literally, how bad do you want it? And if they really don't want it bad enough, then you don't want them on your team. Okay? The next one, I don't have any time. My question to you would be, well, how much time do you think you need to invest in this type of business? I'm sorry, but I don't have time, and I make time, okay? People will tell you how busy I am. I've worked for 13 years at a very busy law firm who does criminal and family law. I also manage the firm, and I still work my business almost as if it was full-time, and I've been able to triple my income and become a triple diamond. So having no time, once again, is BS. They will make the time if they want to become successful. I know people in this business who had 2 jobs and 5 kids and went ambassador. Okay, busier than me, and did it. So it's literally time management and how bad do you want it. So when they tell you no time, you ask them, well, how much time do you think you need to invest? And then you let them know, all you really need in this business is 2 hours a day working your business. And I will be here every step of the way to show you how to do it. You can actually start your business just on social media if you're more comfortable. In addition to that, you can work this alongside your full-time job. You can work this part-time. You manage your time, work this around your own schedule. There was something else I was going to say. I was losing my train of thought with the no time part. Oh, this is what I was going to say. If I was to tell you that you'll make an extra $10,000 a year, actually more. My first year, I made $37,000. I invested about 2 hours a day. And I made $37,000 my first year and $55,000 my second year. If you tell them, if you can make an extra $30,000 a year by investing 2 hours a day, would you do it? You ask them that. And if they say yes, well, then you continue the conversation with them. Because if I can make $30,000 in a year, so can they. Okay, so you do that with the no time. If they tell you they have no sales experience, you tell them, okay, great. I'm so glad you don't have sales experience because I hate those pushy salespeople. I don't have sales experience either. I didn't have sales experience. We're not salesmen. We're not here to sell people. We're here to share and change lives. We share the information. You know how many times I share on Instagram the opportunity and people come to me? I share the information of the body wraps that we have and people are like, how much of those wraps? I need them. We're not here to try to sell people. We're here to share the information and change people's lives and help them in some type of way. When somebody says, I need to ask my husband, tell them, okay, great. When you speak to him, share with him this information and send them the man video and send them the video that I have for the opportunity because it's only 6 minutes long so that the husband can understand how this business works. Because once they see how this business works, I'm sorry, but men are smarter than women when it comes to business, and they'll make the decision like that because they see how the marketing plan works and how much money they can actually make. And if the husband says no, it's because they don't believe in their wife. Honestly speaking. All right. Let me actually ask a man who's on here right now. Shadid, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So when you first saw the marketing plan, were you excited about it?
I can't really tell you I was excited, but like I said, I my old lady got involved, so I was supporting her. So I'm just trying to figure my way out in this.
Okay. And do you feel confident in it? Do you pretty much like the compensation plan so far?
Well, I like the opportunity. I just gotta figure out my way and my pitch because I really haven't been on social media like that.
Right.
Because I used to, but then I just got away from it. So now it's like I gotta build it all back up again.
Absolutely. Well, we're here to train you, so you'll have all the help you need. I promise you'll get better at it.
But tell me this here: how much does the gym, people having to go to the gym, is involved in this?
Well, we have a lot of people that go to the gym that are in this business. They still go to the gym. They still use the products. We actually have events that you can do at a gym, and you can actually share the products at the gym as well. We definitely encourage people to have a sensible diet and to lose weight, because we don't want to just make these products, look like, oh, this is a miracle worker. You don't have to work out. You're going to lose the weight.
Yeah.
And we do have top income earners in the business who actually are personal trainers or were personal trainers at first.
Okay.
All right. So the next one is, I don't know too many people. How many people have had that excuse, right? I don't know too many people. We'll tell them it's okay if you don't know too many people. This is what I always say because it's the truth. When I first got started, my friends and family weren't there for me. My cousin actually did not join my team until she saw me making $4,000 a month as a double diamond. And that is the honest truth. She really didn't. She's actually on the line right now. Jasani, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How true is it that you didn't join? Why didn't you join my team at first? So people can understand why people say that.
Because I didn't believe that you were getting the money that you were getting. I thought it was just like product money, and I just didn't believe it.
And also about the wraps, why didn't you want to try them at first?
Because I was just all natural. I just wanted, the gym, eat right and stuff like that. And I was just like, no, that's not real, and I started getting information about it and I started seeing it's all natural. So that's when you let me try the wrap, and I tried it and I was like, whoa, okay.
Thank you, Jasania. So it's very important that when somebody is not 100% a believer, you tell them, well, how about you try a wrap from me? Sometimes you're going to talk to people and they're really not going to be off the bat going to becoming a loyal customer. And it's the truth. They're just not going to become a loyal customer of yours. But if you have them try one wrap and tell them, you know what, I have these wraps for $30, but I could give it to you for $25. I'll give you a $5 discount. And you can try them and see if it's something you'd like to do. And my cousin tried it, and she actually went straight to becoming a distributor. I also had to show her proof of my paycheck. Same thing with the salon owner. I had to show her proof of what I was making because she didn't believe me, and I had her try a wrap. Now, when I first got started, how I built my business, knowing that my friends and family weren't there for me. Actually, my mom was always there for me, but my dad wasn't. My dad was all about me going to law school. He didn't believe that I can work a business. So I had to show him. So my number one priority was to prove my dad wrong. Like, honestly, I swear. The main thing was to prove my dad wrong. So that pushed me the hardest, actually. And what I would tell people was, I am so excited to go diamond. I'm actually going to earn a $10,000 bonus for going diamond. And I'm looking for people who actually want to earn the bonus with me and want to earn some extra money. As a diamond, you make at least $1,500 to $2,000 a month. And if that's something that would help you maybe even quit your job, I would love to work with you and we can run and do this together, And people would say, oh my God, that sounds great. Because I'm telling them that we're going to do this together. It's not just join my team. No. We're going to do this together. And that's what I tell all of you. We all are in this together. This is one team, one mission. We are in this together. We're fighting this mission together to make our dreams come true, to accomplish what we want. I told you guys earlier that those of you that were on my orientation earlier, that my goal is to buy a house. My goal is to make more income, travel, retire my dad from his job. Those are my goals and what I'm pushing for. And everyone's goals are different, right? So it's, what are you pushing for? So you want to tell people, I'm so excited about this business. The reason I joined is because whatever it is that you joined for. So when I first got started was, I don't want to work a full-time job anymore. I want to be my own boss. I joined this business to lose some weight as well. And I'm going to be earning a $10,000 bonus. And I'm looking for people who want to earn some good money with me. Are you down? Let's do this together. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. And I told them it's so easy. You make $100 from each person you bring into your team. You make wraps cash. And in addition to the wraps cash, you also make commissions every single month according to what your team is doing. So the bigger your team, the bigger your income. And people are like, oh my God, that sounds great. So I'm like, it's only $100 to join. Once you sell those 4 wraps, you make your investment right back. Are you ready to join me today? No, I can't today. Okay, when are you ready to join me? Because we need to get you started right away. And they'll tell me, okay, next Friday. Okay, great. What time next Friday is good for you? I'm going to call you next Friday at 6. Great, let's get you signed up. I always had a sense of urgency. I don't have time to waste, and I don't have time to wait. So I always had a sense of urgency. And that is how I grew my team. I went to Ruby to Emerald to Diamond, one after the other. I was not stopping. I was sending direct messages to people like crazy. I was adding 500 people every single day on Instagram. I wanted it bad. So that's how I got Diamond in 4 months. I was also doing events. If I could, I would do a gym event. I would go blitzing. When I went Diamond, I did a lot of blitzing. I would go with my team to the mall. We went to Pembroke Garden Shops like every week.
This is in 4 minutes.
And what I would do is just ask people if they were interested in the business, or if they were interested in learning more about the products, or if they just wanted to try one wrap. So remember, guys, not too many people that you currently know are going to be interested in joining as a loyal customer or joining your team, but they can try a wrap. And then tell them, would you like a free wrap? Okay, how do I get a free wrap? Well, get 4 of your friends together for me, and I'm going to give you a free wrap. And I'm going to wrap your friends and bring some samples with me. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, if you want, you can say, let's bring some wine. They can't wrap if they're drinking, but some people, they love alcohol. So you can bribe them a little bit. So that's another way you could do it. So when people say, I don't know too many people, this is how you can go around it. All right. So I sent you guys the scripts earlier that I'm using to get loyal customers on social media. I've been sending it to you guys this week. You must send those in a direct messages. And in a direct message, you want to also, to get more loyal customers, you want to do parties or blitz people. Sending direct messages is important, because if you're just going to send, okay, if you only have 18 likes on your picture and every day it's always the same people, you have no new people to message, right? So why don't you just start looking at people following you? Why haven't you messaged people following you? It doesn't have to be just the people that are liking your pictures. I've sent messages to people that told me, I've been so shy to message you. Thank you for messaging me. You know, or some people are like, I've seen those wraps, but I'm a bit skeptical. And then I'll tell them, well, why don't you try one wrap for just $25 and tell me what you think? Me personally, if I meet with a salon owner or someone that I know is going to be really good on my team, I give them a free wrap and I tell them, I believe in this product so much, I'm actually going to give it to you for free so you can try it. All right. But if you're not in the position, because you don't feel you're not making enough money right now to give them the free wrap, then don't do that right now, because I didn't give out free wraps in the beginning. I believed in the product so much and I was so confident about it, people wanted to try it. You have to have confidence when you talk to people. You can get 50 loyal customers in a month. I know people who got 50 loyal customers in a month. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. I know people who can do 15, 20 in a month, if that's feasible for you at first. You have to message all these different people. Try to talk to 10, 15 new people every single day. I message 15, 20, 30 people every single day. I try to make it a point. It's a new goal of mine. Me and Yamada have actually been, messaging each other every day. Did you do it? Did you do it? Like, have a power partner that you guys are motivating each other to get these things done. Because with my busy schedule, sometimes I work my business. Sometimes I'm done working my business at 11:30 at night. Because remember, I work full time as well. And I also do personal training with my team too. It's not just always business. And then I talk to new people interested in the products. So it's already late and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't send any direct messages. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'll just do it tomorrow. But don't just say I'll do it tomorrow, because it's literally how bad do you want it? If you just push it to tomorrow, you really don't want it bad enough. So what I'm doing now is every night before going to bed, I send at least 15, 20. And if I see the person's page and they're actually pretty sharp and I want them on my team, I see that they're a stay-at-home, I see that they're a mom, they probably want to be a stay-at-home mom, or they have a lot of followers, I send them the new script that I posted on the chat about the opportunity, and I haven't had anybody tell me no. And I just start interacting with them and talking about it. But before I send that message, I like some pictures on their page first, and I show some love on their page because I don't want to be some weirdo that's just sending them a message and I don't even like their page. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because here's what the new script says, so you guys can understand the new script. You have to send it in two different messages. Because if you don't send it in two different messages, it's going to say it's too long. Okay. Where am I? New messages. Okay. So it says, hey there, my name is Linda, and I was looking at your Instagram page. Obviously, because I was just liking their pictures, right? You see why you want to like their pictures first? You seem like someone who would really be good at what I do, and you seem super sweet. I'm building a team of diamonds this summer who average $2,000 a month. I would really love to have you a part of it. Then my second message right after that is, it's a great opportunity to make some extra money and change the lives of people around you. This company has really helped me financially, and it would be an honor if I can give you more information to see if it's something you'd be interested in. Nobody has told me no so far. So try that. See how that works for you. Okay. The last thing was, let's see. Okay, I got some of these scripts from the top income earners and the people on their team who are growing really quickly. There was a girl who posted the first one that I sent you guys earlier, that, sorry for the random message, I'm looking for some models. I'll read it to you because I know some of you haven't seen it yet. It says, hey love, I know this is totally random, but I need a few people to provide some before and after pictures for my portfolio. I have a few spots left for my 40% off discount, and I need you to try a product of ours. Would you be interested? Once they say yes, tell them, okay, great. First of all, tell me something you might be interested in. I need a few people for the following. Wraps, which help tighten, tone, firm, and contour. Greens, which cleanse and detox your body. Hair, skin, and nail vitamins, which help maximize your hair and nail growth. Fat fighters, which you take after meals to absorb fat and carbs. Which product would you prefer? Some people have given me a few. Some people have given me one or two. So it's definitely working for me. Yamada, how is it going for you so far?
It's going really well. Every time I send, today I have already sent, I think it's been 35, honestly. And out of those 35, I have gotten 10 responses. Like awesome. It's working really, really well.
Awesome. So this is how you guys can get 20 loyal customers in a month. I mean, some of you don't have time to go out there blitzing, so why not blitz on Instagram? So if you guys aren't doing it and you guys are complaining, oh my God, I'm not getting any loyal customers. Oh my God, I'm not getting any distributors. It's because you guys aren't working for it. Because we're out there targeting people. If you think people are going to come to you, it's not going to happen. My nail lady, okay, she's amazing. She does awesome nails, if you guys can see the pictures. Like, she started doing Yamada's nails also, and she's awesome and she's not expensive. And I asked her the specific question, what did you do to get so many clients and be so busy? She said, I was on 49th Street in Hialeah for 4 weeks passing out business cards in the hot sun, and that's why I have my business. She went out there to get it. She didn't just wait for people to come to her. So it's literally, how bad do you want it? So if you guys want to promote, you guys need to go out there and find new people. I'll tell you right now, Dee has been going out there. She's been getting people on social media, but she's also blitzing all the time. She's asking people questions to see if they're interested in learning more of how to, tie and tone and firm or lose some weight. And Dee has been getting a lot of people. Dee, how's that going for you?
It's going great for me. I told you earlier, Linda had to teach me social media. I'm like, I don't know nothing about that stuff. I was like, how do you do this and how do you do that? And I still haven't learned how to forward those messages that you send me. I have to literally type them all out. But anyway, I do what I have to do. And I told her I got my last distributor and my last 3 loyal customers from social media. I'm getting them on Messenger for some reason. I don't know
that's good.
Why that is.
On Facebook. That's good. So actually, Dee has gotten a lot of points so far this month, and I think she's probably winning right now. I don't know, I have to average out everybody's points, but she has like the most points on my sheet right now. And she's just doing a lot of blitzing. So she's doing blitzing. She's getting loyal customers. She got you got 1 or 2 distributors for the BOGO.
I got 1 for the BOGO. I had the other one earlier. The BOGO didn't start until this week, right? Last week.
Right.
So no, I got my other distributor prior to that. But this one that I just got, I got that one from social media.
Got it. All right, perfect. So these things are working, guys. I have people on my team who are using them, and it's working. So just go ahead and do everything I'm teaching you. I promise it's for a reason. So I'm going to take everybody off mute. Does anyone have any questions? All right, everybody's off of mute. So any questions?
I had a question.
Not yet.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. I had a question. I ran out to the car because, today is the deadline for my poster, right?
Yes. Today. No, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Friday, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I keep thinking, that's what happens when you don't have to go out of the house to work. I keep forgetting what day it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I went outside to the car, so I had missed some of what you were saying in regards to, I know you said you were probably going to post it, but for the I called it the mini system with the greens, the fat fighter, the cleanse, and the thermofit.
I posted it.
You posted that? Okay, yeah. All right, great. That was my question. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Shadid, what's your question? Shadid, did you have a question?
Actually, not now. I'll probably have some once we get off the phone.
Okay. Maria, do you have any questions? Maria? Okay, I think she's busy. All right. Nadia, do you have any questions?
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Shadid.
Are there any other products similar to this?
Yeah, there's definitely several. If you look at the product coach that I sent you, you'll see the products there. Also, if you go to the website that you created, you can click when you go to your website, click on shop and you'll see all the products there. We have about 30 different products. We have energy drinks as well, vitamins and stuff like that.
No, I'm asking, are there any other products similar to the products that we're selling?
No, we're the only ones who have the body wraps right now.
Okay.
So that's why we don't have much competition. Okay. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, post them on the chat. I hope this was helpful for you guys. We're going to have our next webinar next week. I think I'm going to stick to Thursday, and I think it works better for everybody else, but we'll see what happens. All right.
Bye, Lily.
Thanks, Lily. I appreciate your time. Have a good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
All right.